Listen, if you are looking for a story that takes the trapped in an isolated facility survival meets unfiltered psychological sabotage annihilation trope and vibrates it with a high-voltage Nelson intensity meets a viciously intense and protective soul frequency, you need to seal the airlocks and prepare for lockup with Steph Nelson. We are entering the shadow-drenched, steel-slicked, and heart-pounding world of high-stakes containment zones and elite psychological dominance for Last One Out. And let me tell you, this introduction to the psychological thriller space is giving major, viciously calculated, and shattering containment energy. Imagine a world where our heroine, a commanding, fierce professional navigating the terrifying traps of a high-security complex or an isolated disaster site, who is 100% a 100% authentic force of nature, with a not-so-accidental background in the 100% authentic and lethal art of structural self-preservation, and maintaining a 100% disciplined protective wall around her fracturing sanity, realizes that the shattering proximity of a ruthless saboteur and a dangerous countdown grid is about to turn her 100% authentic spirit into a battlefield of absolute intellectual dominance and pulse-pounding survival. It's a dark psychological thriller / isolated facility noir / survival countdown drama masterpiece that is absolute shattered alliances and smirking defiance and unbreakable tension perfection. And honestly, I am 100% obsessed with the "I will dismantle your entire sabotage grid before the oxygen runs out" vibes. So here's the tea. We follow the collision between a woman who is not so accidental proof that pure defiance and raw resilience is a 100% lethal survival skill, and the elite brooding figures or rogue entities that rule the facility's concrete and structural shadows, and a connection that crosses the line of their emergency evacuation protocols that are 100% proof that absolute facility control is a 100% hollow victory if you haven't seen the 100% authentic fire of the asset you've decided to trap inside your dark game. The chemistry? Man, it's nuclear. But we're talking about that grumpy, obsessive, dark savior meets haunted, hunted heroine meets hunger chemistry between the powerful leads, where a simple shared glance across a packed, high-stakes bunker terminal floor feels more intense than a confession, and a shared moment of raw, vulnerable truth inside a dark, high-security server property lockdown room is a literal soul merger. The banter is elite. I'm talking about that sharp, "your lethal threats can't bend my will" meets "watch me" wit that makes the high-stakes physical standoffs and tense midnight structural lockdowns feel like a high-stakes emotional minefield. You'll be sitting there with your Kindle open, feeling the literal static of the storm-heavy terminal air and the heat of a Steph Nelson signature breathless and extraordinarily visceral burn, because she writes with a lush, unapologetically visceral and intelligent intensity that makes surviving the facility killbox feel like a god-tier superpower. It's a total mood for anyone who wants a sanctity-shaking and spirit-lifting read in 2026. What really makes this a certified banger is the Last One Out evolution. This isn't just about the title. It's about the transformation of minds that realize their ruthless emotional defenses were a cage for their power, and a truth that realized that loyalty to the 100% authentic connection is 100% more powerful when you have a 100% authentic spirit to dismantle the frequency with together. The pacing is perfection, a relentless adrenaline spiked with mortal survival stakes buildup that weaves together the gritty reality of psychological survival with a plot that is as sturdy as a reinforced luxury facility vault door. It's got that unapologetically bold flavor mixed with a found family heart, proving that some structural corporate betrayals are 100% worth throwing down your entire comfort zone for to the end. You aren't just reading another dark thriller, you're demanding a total institutional takeover. The reality is, Last One Out is the pro-level upgrade your dark romance / psychological suspense / survival tension vibe library needs right now. It's a total vibe, atmospheric, high heat, and completely hypnotic. The narrative captures the raw, expensive leather and expensive cologne and metallic antiseptic-scented air of the elite, and the shimmering, fragile beauty of a moment of peace amidst the systemic warfare of the elite so perfectly you'll practically smell the victory. It's the ultimate tenacity as a Testoni story that proves the right person is the one who helps you lock down the stronghold perimeter when the past approaches. So grab your earbuds for that deep bass dark pop meets sultry modern trap playlist, watch the security grid activate, and get ready for the reveal. Trust me, with Steph Nelson, the countdown is 100% lethal.